I'm Rick, Cooking with Rick. Today I'm going to do sausages and peppers. There's my sausage and pepper sign. I'm going to be a real interesting one. It's sausage and peppers on the grill. And what we're doing is, it's raining now. So, I still can't cook inside, so I'm doing it outside. And you wouldn't do sausage and peppers at a grill inside anyway, so, unless you got a grill. All right, I forgot I'm under an awning. So, you'll keep hearing raindrops, but, at least they're not falling on my head. Oh, somebody wrote that song, didn't they? Anyway, I got my hat on, and I'm covered. So, again, sausage and peppers, I've done a video on that before. I've done them inside. But the best way to do them is on a grill. I mean, because you can control it a lot better. I remember the environment, it's raining out, but it's light rain now, so I'm okay, So, that's what you want to do, okay? So what I'm going to do now is cut up some peppers. I already started doing some. I have some assorted types. I have the red, yellow, green. I don't know my yellow, green peppers. I mean, they're not green, but yellow, orange. Hey, who knows? Anyway, so I got these, right? And what I did is I had to cover it up because there are bugs flying around. I have the sausages set here. The thing you want to do when you do sausages is you got to prick them. Otherwise, if you don't and you just fry them plain, they're going to burst. So you got to just very lightly, so a little bit of the juice comes out of it. All right, and we do have a one of these guys. Okay, so what I did is I pricked all these sausages and we got them, and they're going to start cooking. And when they start to get almost like brown, a lot of times what you can do with sausages is you can put them in a pot and just put a little bit of water and it turns it white, and that's easier for you when you want to slice them. Try to slice a sausage that has not been pre-cooked. You can't do it, it'll come apart, all right? Finished doing that, and I've started on the peppers. And you know the trick about cutting the peppers, right? You start at this side, remove that, and then just take the outside out. And just throw them in here, all right? Then remove the inside of it, and then we'll cut it in half. And you don't have to be like these super cutters, come on, you're doing this, you're doing this yourself, just take your time. Make sure your finger's back so you don't snap off those fingers, right? You use every bit of it. Like I said, my mom was into that. And actually, I can start smelling those sausages already. Oh, wow, it's smelling good, right? All right, so I got these peppers here, right? These are the regular bell peppers. But this is the one that I've always had as a kid. It's called a Dianelle, I think in Italian. It's like, oh, you hit it's raining. That's okay. Rick's all right. I'm here, right? And I'm hiding out in the midst of the rain. That's okay. So we put some of these peppers in there. The trick you got to remember on these peppers is you don't want them to be thoroughly cooked. You want them to have a crunch to it. So we're going to put them on a grill, and then when we'll move them from the grill, we'll move them onto the plate. As you can see, what we're doing is we're flipping them around. Just turn them like so. And so when you serve it, make sure you know that the dark red ones are the hot ones, so people are not surprised. You want these to sit here. You can get me another frying pan. Okay, what I do is I got that new frying pan, and what I'm going to do is put the onions into that. So let the onions cook in the pan and let the peppers cook in the frying pan. The reason it's cooking like this is I don't have the basket that you can fry it on. So we put a little sea salt on it, and because you really want everything to fall into the grill itself. So I'll start taking these sausages out of here and put them onto the side and just let them sit. Meanwhile, I'll put the flavor of the sausages there, I'll put some vegetable oil, and we'll throw the peppers into that. And we'll start going from there. Oops, here we go. Here comes the rain. All right, so wow, this tough day today, but it's really a lot of fun. I'm having a good time. What we've done is we've taken the sausages and we put them under the cover here, so they'll be set up good. Okay, and I need to lower the flame a little bit, so it's still looking good. It's still, hey, it's coming along great. Oh, the pepper that there goes in there. Some garlic powder, which I want to put on the peppers. All right. So what we do is we'll put some little bit of garlic powder on all the peppers here. We'll spray some of that, move it around. I got some onions, and I got actually you don't have to really season the onion too much. As you notice, I didn't use a lot of seasoning. Peppers, you really can't season too much. I mean, peppers is very strong, and it's a strong flavor. And if you start seasoning too much of it, it takes away from what peppers are really about. So what I've done is I put them in oil, right? So now what I'm going to do is put them in this here, and in Italian we call it a scolabasta, all right? We use this on spaghetti, and you know. So I got it here, right? So now what I want to do is take this and I want to dump it in here so we can drain it, all right? Now, this is a tough thing to do. So you just pour it slowly, and you want the oil to drain out of the peppers. Otherwise it's too oily and forget it. So I got it here, right? So let's take this one and put it into here. I'm going to put the onions into this because we don't need oil on the onions. We want them crispier. And we do the same thing again. All right. So what we want to do now is we have the peppers, the sausages here. What we want to do, we have the sausages. So let's take them and we'll flip them into here. Alrighty. So we want some of the onions and some of this stuff. Heat up. I've been mixing up some of these onions, and they're done now. So let's put some onions in there, and I got some extra peppers. Make sure we mix it all up together, and it looks like we're ready to rock and roll. It's starting to look good. Alrighty, let's go. Now we get ready to make some sandwiches. Okay, it looks pretty good. Really colorful. Let's add some of the onions, and I had put some hot peppers in here too. So I'll jazz it up a bit. So you got to give it a little bit of spice. So that'll help. Hey, it's looking like really going to be dynamite. Unbelievable conditions to do it, but a lot of fun. See, it looks fabulous. What the sausages, what the peppers look like, right? Wow, that looks fantastic. I think it's really good. Wow, those peppers look great. Now it's time I should get into the sausages. So what I'm going to do is I'll put a bunch of the sausages into the scolabasta, and then we'll go from there. Let them just drain a little bit of the oil. Maybe not much oil on it, but just a little bit out. And like I always said, clean up as you go. So I'm going to get rid of this tray here and just clean up this mess so we don't get cluttered. Oh, they're coming for me. All right. Wait a minute. Let's see what else goes on here. Looks pretty good. I think we're ready to go. And the sausages I put in here. Wow, they look great. The V.F.W guys are going to love this. So they came out pretty good. I got some that were well done. I know a lot of people like them well done. I don't know, so I made some well done. Anyway, I got it on the bread here, so I'm going to take a little bite. Hey, pretty good. A lot of times you'll have sausages and it don't taste like sausage. It's just, it's better. I didn't add wine to it this time. I thought, well, I try to want to get it as close as possible as you can get at a feast. The San Gennaro feast, which, you know, which is the one that travels all around, and well, next year we'll have it. Well, anyway, we have our sausage and peppers, and as they say in Italian, salute facendan, good luck for 100 years, and hey, thanks again for watching the video, and be safe, take care of yourself, wear those masks, they tell you to wear them, you know, makes sense. All right, ciao.